going to be a good time for all of us, is UFC Fight Night, Sandhagen versus Dillashaw, UFC Vegas 32. Oh boy, I'm so pumped. Before we get to Blake's Bankers, there's a lot of fights that you want to shout in here. Guys like Andre Ewell and Julio Arce. You got, unfortunately, the Dawkins fight got bumped to next card on UFC Vegas 33. I was really looking forward to that. Then there's some other stuff. It's really important for the women's divisions because you have two prospects in the women's flyweight division between Miranda Maverick and Macy Barber, which is going to be a great fight. Then you have Aspen Ladd and Macy Chiasson for the women's bantamweight division. Aspen Ladd, still the number 3 ranked fighter, and she's had a lengthy layoff due to ACL surgery, and so she's finally making a return to the octagon. Her last fight was on the Overeem versus Royson-Straight card against Yana Kunitsiaka. Sorry, I just butchered the hell out of that name. I'm not going to attempt it again. And so that was her last fight in December of 2019. And so it's really great to see her back on this. And then her fight before that was against Jermaine Durandamine, where she suffered that loss. That was at UFC Fight Night 155 Sacramento. That was actually the return card of damn it, how am I forgetting on
Uriah Faber?
Thank you so much. I can't believe I was just thinking of blonde hair butt chin and I couldn't get the name for a second. No disrespect to the legend, the goat of the guillotine. But I'm excited to see her back because she's a really up and coming prospect in that division as well. And so, but Blake, I need it. Give me the Blake's Bangers and which fights are going to be guaranteed to hit this weekend.
Also, you forgot to say Kyler Phillips versus the Raulian Paiva. That should be a good fight too.
Sorry, yeah.
But other than that, you were nailed it.
Thank you. I was also trying to stay away from the Blake's Bangers too, so I don't step on your toes.
Got you, bro. The bangers this week. We're gonna start with a battle that's been brewing for a while now between two fighters that have their favorite junk food, so to say. One being Dr. Pepper, and one, if I'm not mistaken, is Reese's.
It is Reese's Cups.
Just Reese's Cups.
Just real quick,
specific?
what would you rather have, Blake? A lifetime supply of Dr. Pepper or a lifetime supply of Reese's Cups?
I'd probably go with the Reese's Cups.
Me too.
Because I wouldn't be eating either of them very often.
Doctor's a good soda.
Drinking/eating.
You know, Dr. Pepper's a good soda. I'm more of a chocolate guy than soda guy.
Yeah, but I just don't need a lifetime supply of soda though. That's just not what I need.
That's
if I have
point.
Reese's, like, dude, girls love chocolate and peanut butter. I can give those out all the time.
Hey, lifetime supply of proper number 12 though.
I got the Reese's on deck, ladies. Come over. But Dr. Pepper, it's like, that's kind of for fat people almost. No offense.
Hey,
I'm fat
honestly,
too, so don't worry about it.
The diet, my girlfriend loves these. The diet cream Dr. Peppers were very good. I will say that.
I'll take your word for it.
I love a good cream soda. Also, cherry Dr. Pepper is pretty good too.
I agree. I'm not saying it's a bad soda. I'm just saying if you're offering lifetime supplies, I'm gonna go with the Reese's peanut butter cups.
Also, Reese's Pieces are better than M&M's. Don't at me.
That's tough, dude. That's a tough one.
Normal M&M's, but those peanut M&M's, or sorry, not the peanut, but the pretzel M&M's are so good.
M&M's has such, you'd have to limit it to like one flavor of M&M's. And let's just say like if it was milk chocolate M&M's, like just the regular M&M's versus
normal milk chocolate M&M's,
Reese's
normal
Pieces
size against Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, then if we're just doing one bag,
yes,
I'm gonna do Reese's Pieces. But if you're saying that, I can only choose one for the rest of my life, I'm probably gonna choose M&M's. Honestly,
that's fair. I think.
I don't get tired of M&M's, bro. Reese's Pieces, I get tired after one bag. I'm like, that's so fucking
they're a little more sugary.
Really sugary.
But I haven't had either for a while. But all I know is I love the pretzel M&M's. Oh, they're so good. Also, I just want to say Thin Mints are underrated. Thank you very much. But let's get away from the food into the fights.
Yes, so back to what we were talking about. Blake's Bangers, of course. I'm going to go with Yanez versus Costa. I forget what, Adrian Yanez versus Randy Costa, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. I could not remember that one dude's name. Next fight. So those are the two guys I was telling you about: Dr. Pepper versus Reese's Pieces or Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Next fight, we're gonna do. God, I'm gonna butcher this. Punalele Soriano. I'm so sorry.
Hey, let us know who's worse at pronouncing names, us or Chael Sonnen.
What's his nickname? Can you look that up really quick?
Yes, I got you. Let's find this dude's nickname because it might be easier to pronounce, right?
I hope so.
Puna.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's not what I was looking.
Yeah.
I was thinking, who am I thinking of with coconut bombs?
Coconut bombs. Oh, who are you thinking
Who is
of?
that?
I don't
Coconut
know.
bombs.
Let's go on an adventure and find this real quick. If I could, spell coconut correctly.
Maki Pitolo.
Pitolo. Yes.
How
That's
could I
the
forget?
one. That's the one.
The guy that has the gauges.
Yes.
He always has the tape on his ears.
Yes, and the buff guy too.
Yes.
He's well built. He's a well built human being.
So is Punalele, bro. I need to stop saying his name.
Hey,
Soriano.
Them Hawaiians are built.
But yeah, he's going up against Brendan Allen. Brendan Allen, another specimen, I would say. 25 years old,
Imagine
6'2".
Max Holloway weighed 185 pounds. Would he be buff? Do you think he'd be ripped?
I mean, probably not. He has to. I think he.
No, like if he was the size of one of these fighters,
He'd have to put on some. Well, I mean, I don't know. He's like 5'10".
Yeah.
You're getting us off track, Ross. Relax. What are you talking about here? Let's get the bangers listed. Soriano versus Allen, Randy Costa versus Adrian Yanez, and last but not least, we're gonna go. Oh shoot, I lost it.
Unbelievable. Yeah, look at me getting off track, man. You came.
Elkins,
you're
of
not
course.
even on track.
How could I forget? Darren Elkins versus Minner.
Derek Minner. Of course, Derek Minner. If you go back a little bit in our length of interviews, we do have an interview with him, a really good one, so I would go check that out.
Yeah, and I mean, the reason I'm choosing Darren Elkins and Minner's kind of, I want to say he's only been in the UFC for about 3 fights, right?
Yeah.
He's fairly
He's
new.
a fresher guy onto that.
He's had a couple nice performances in a row though. But
Solid.
Darren Elkins, what's his nickname?
The Damage.
Does he? Yes or true or false? He has it tattooed on him.
He has one of the ugliest tattoos I've ever seen on him. But
it does say the Damage.
It does say the Damage, and also I do say, if I ever saw him in person, I would say it's the greatest tattoo I've ever seen. Please don't hurt me.
Well, I think he kind of made it ugly on purpose, though, don't you think?
It's a bit of a meme at this point. It's one of those meme tattoos. So speaking of meme tattoos, Blake, we're going to get off topic again, but Sugar Sean O'Malley with the 6'9" tattoo on him. Get your boy, Blake. That is awful. Why? Why do we do this?
Dude, it's funny, bro. I like it.
It's so bad.
It's whatever.
Both
I think
with the
people
rainbow
get so
hair
upset.
too. It's so...
People get so like, look at you getting upset. Like,
I
dude,
just think it's
they're
funny.
boys. They're boys.
Yeah.
Do I think it is a little sus? You got 6'9" tatted on him. A little sus, but I mean, when you think about it, it literally is just 2 fucking numbers tatted on his body. It doesn't mean
exactly.
Anything. Not to mention, it's gonna get so many people talking about it. So,
dude, I'm sure those impressions are already blown up. He probably already
has.
He's
on a. You know, like what they were hanging out for, right? Like Sugar Sean was with Steve Will Do It. Are you familiar with the Nelk Boys?
Oh yeah.
So there's gonna be a fat vlog coming out probably with him, 6'9".
Hey,
Sugar
just
Sean.
imagine all the new Twitch followers, subscribers he's going to get, man. That's
because Sean's. I think he has a couple thousand followers on Twitch, but yeah, dude.
Is it followers or subscribers?
Subscribers, yeah.
Subscribers on Twitch. I'm not.
I'm not too sure because I don't really. Use
he has
Twitch
people
like
that pay to watch him.
Yeah, it's different than what we do.
Maybe for now, maybe for better video games or just like to be potheads with colorful hair. I will never get to that point in my life, so.
I just need to start chugging beers every time we record, bro.
Blake, 3 shots of proper 12 down the hatch before.
My analysis would be I don't even know what I would do. I'd probably just start saying ridiculous stuff.
Bitch.
Like, he's a pussy. I have all these fighters in my DMs like, hey, what's going on here, pal?
You're going to be like Paul Felder.
I thought you wanted to interview me. You just insulted me. What's going on?
What's going on? This is when you got to get drunk and insult them on camera. Even better. Yeah, but I mean, a
You want me
very
to
roundabout
die?
way of getting our Blake's bangers out, but there we go. And then, just real quick, let's cap things off, besides your Nene of the Week, of course. Predictions for Sandhagen versus TJ Dillashaw. And who do you have in this one? Also, I mean, just a couple questions. Will the winner have to wait for Aljo and Jan to run it back before they can actually fight? Do you think there's going to be a little bit of a delay in that? And also, I mean, TJ will never get the fans back on his side. I hate that bum. And Blake pointed out, he looks like such a douchebag in the fighter poster, and I hate him. I hate him so much. Connor was right. There's a snake in the grass, and it's TJ, the CEO of EPO.
Did you see he was on Brendan Schaub's Food Truck Diaries with his clean juice food truck?
Yes, that was one of the most ironic things I've seen in my life, Blake.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Mystic Mac. He predicts fights and he predicts traders.
Dude, McGregor was really on fire back then. He was calling everything.
That was peak McGregor, dude. He was so good. But predictions, Blake. Let's get it. Who wins?
I'm gonna go Cory. Method? I'm gonna go Cory by probably 4th round TKO.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Cory Sandhagen. I love the prediction, Blake. Give me that 2nd round ass whooping by Cory Sandhagen. I want him to put TJ out quick, and I don't really want to see TJ in the octagon again, to be honest. I hate this fool, and I don't think he deserves a second chance. Because EPO is some really serious performance-enhancing stuff, man. Like, and also that little documentary where, like, oh yeah, my manager called me, he said, I got a call from the UFC and my stomach just dropped. It's like, dude, you knew you were cheating.
Yeah, like,
you knew you were cheating. Don't be surprised.
They got to make a story, you know.
Right, don't be surprised. You saw that got John Jones. They got for those pictograms. They're going to get you for EPO.
Yeah. Eventually, at least.
Oh, man, right. You saw that, man. They're going to get you, whether it be at 8 o'clock at night or 6 o'clock in the morning on fight day. They're going to get you, and they're going to get their piss sample. It just is what it is.
And blood. Piss and blood.
Piss and blood, man.